And welcome to Los Angeles. Well, the sellout crowd is ready for some SmackDown action. I'm Michael Cole here with Taz at ringside.
Yeah, baby, LA, it's always full of stars, but tonight, they're gonna get to see some WWE superstars.
And not just any superstars, but the SmackDown superstars, the greatest superstars for sports entertainment. Tinseltown will never be the same. Nice reversal.
And there's the counter, Cole. There's the reversal, Cole. Wow, great reversal. Man, this match is so good. It's even worth sitting next to you to watch it, Cole.
Well, thanks a lot, Taz. You know, you're not always much. You can find all sorts of weapons under that ring. It sounds like there's capacity.
Oh my God, what a chair shot! Yeah, and that don't tickle. Believe me, young lady. Man, what a chair shot. Reminds me of the old ECW days.
If that's your idea of good old days, I'm glad I wasn't around for them.
You just don't see action like this every day, Cole.
You sure don't, Taz. And we've got the best seats in the house.
No doubt, front and center. She's got something big planned, Cole.
You're not kidding! What a DDT!
Man, I'll tell you what, man, this one's just...
Why do they keep so many dangerous weapons under the ring? Those things can cause serious injuries. Oh, man. I don't think that was ever meant to be used like that.
Maybe not, Cole, but I'll tell you what, it seems to be doing a trick.
Oh, my. That's going to do some serious damage if someone doesn't stop this.
And who in their right mind would try and do that?
I hope this isn't the last time we see these superstars face off.
You're not going to hear me say this much, Cole, but I definitely agree with you. This has all the makings of a nice, long feud.
I don't know how nice it is, but there are certainly some issues between these superstars, and I think this match might only exasperate them.
Please, Cole, watch your language, will you? It's a family show.
I said exasperate. Not, oh, never mind.
It's so great seeing these athletes compete here tonight. I had a feeling they were going to wind up against each other sooner or later.
There were times when it seemed like it wasn't going to happen, but he's going for the pin! Each of these competitors is looking for this. He wasted no time going for that pin.
Whoa! I think these fans have got...
She's got a chance to finish off her opponent.
Yeah, she took a huge DDT. You got to be careful when you're going up there. Hey, the ref's got...
There's the cover. Can he do it?
He countered that and made it look easy.
What a counter!
You better tell the cameraman not to go for any close-ups on Chris Benoit, JR. We don't want people's TV screens cracking. I don't think Benoit ever won any.
The submission has been expertly applied, and now it's just a matter of time.
That's right, JR. You've either got to break the hold or get broken by it. That submission is locked in, JR, and this is a tough hold to break.
It sure is, King. And even if you break the hold, it takes its toll on you. He's not going to get caught with that one.
I think it's pretty obvious which way this one's going to go, JR.
Well, from my perspective, this is still anybody's match.
I'd like to see things from your perspective, JR, but I'd have to get my head out of my rear end first.
And Lord knows it's been up there for so long that that would be no easy feat. I tell you, King, sometimes I get exhausted just watching these superstars compete.
I know what you mean, JR. I don't think most people appreciate what incredible athletes these WWE superstars... Here's the pin! Could this be it? So, JR, are you enjoying the match so far?
Yes, I am. I think these superstars are putting on one hell of an exhibition here tonight.
What's your favorite part of it so far?
I don't think it's happened yet. My favorite part of the match will be when you quit yapping. Let me enjoy it.
Now, JR. Keep your words soft and sweet.
I don't think he's attempting to get this crowd on his side. Paying off.
He's not trying to get the crowd on his side, JR. He's letting everyone know that he's going to win this one, whether they like it or not.
I think this crowd has decided to exercise the right of free speech.
God bless the First Amendment, JR. His opponent telegraphed that one.
If I live to be 100, I'll never understand why they leave so many damn weapons under the ring. It's almost like they want the superstars to use them on each other. I know that Kurt Angle has rubbed some fans and fellow superstars. Good grief! I don't care how tough you are. A chair shot is a chair shot.
And you can't take too many of those and expect to continue. Well, from the looks of things, it's not hard to tell how this one's going to go.
What are you talking about, King? I think this is still an extremely competitive match that could go either way.
You know, JR, it's obvious that the only exercise you get is stretching the truth or jumping to conclusions.
Well, judging from the shape I'm in, I don't appear to be doing too much of either. Oh, boy, this is not going to be an easy hole to escape from.
It sure isn't, JR. I've been on the wrong end of that one many times. Chris Benoit thinks he's the toughest superstar in the WWE, but I think he's lying through his tooth.
Will you stop? How can he possibly not like Chris Benoit, King? How can he not have respect?
Oh, man. I've been in this hole before, JR. This brings back some bad memories.
I can understand why, King. I can't even imagine the pain being inflicted here. This is a classic matchup, King. I'm so glad the WWE fans are getting the chance to see it.
Yeah.
He's stalking his opponent. You know what comes next.
There it is! The angle slam! I don't believe it! These superstars sure aren't going easy on each other here tonight.
What do you expect, King? This isn't ballet, you know.
Oh, really, JR? Gosh, tell me more about your in-ring. Look at him! Rubbing his opponent's face in it! I love it!
Well, this crowd doesn't seem to share your opinion. And quite frankly, I hope this comes back to bite him. These fans got more than they bargained for, King.
They bought tickets to see the show, not be a part of it. I'd ask you who you want to win this matchup, JR, but it's been pretty obvious since the start of the show who you're pulling for.
I'm trying to remain as objective as I can, King. Quite frankly, I'd rather see a good competitive matchup than see a particular superstar win or lose this thing.
Oh, come on. Everyone knows you play favorites. You're always trying to kiss up to the fans by talking up whoever they're cheering for.
I've never been a kiss-up in my life, King, which is more than I can say for some people. I call them like I see them, and I'm flattered that the WWE fans agree with me as often as they do.
I don't know how much more of this I can stand to listen to, JR.
That table's about the last thing you want to get hit with.
I guess it's better than being put through the table, but not much. Everyone says that Kurt Angle's one of the greatest superstars in the business, but considering he went from Raw to SmackDown to East...
Good Lord, what an impact!
That's the way to do it! Keep going!
My God! That foreign object is certainly being put to good use.
It sure is. I wonder if the manufacturer ever thought it would be used like that. You gotta respect the commitment and the dedication superstars to their careers.
No question about it, King. Every superstar on the roster has had to make more sacrifices than any other professional athlete I know.
It really is like being married to your career. There's not much... These fans can't stand it when he does this, JR, but I think it's great.
He's sure not going to win over any fans for that move, but I don't think that bothers him too much, quite frankly.
I am so glad Chris Benoit isn't the World Heavyweight Champion anymore, JR. I couldn't stand it when Raw was being represented by someone like him. Wow, look at that. Looks like all those fans just got front row tickets.
There's not a better seat in the house for this action, that's for sure. My God, let me tell you, when a wooden table meets flesh and bone, the table wins.
It's a deadly weapon for sure, JR.
Well, you can't ever accuse the WWE fans of being...
Oh my gosh, not the table.
Boy, somebody's going to be picking splinters out of their gums after this one.
There goes another table. I hope we're buying these things in bulk, JR. You talk about ruthless aggression. Look at the way these superstars have been going after each other.
They're not playing with kid gloves, that's for sure.
We knew we were going to see a heck of a match, but this might turn out to be... No. Go ahead and say it, JR.
All right, I will. I think this one's got all... Oh, come on now. How about a little more wrestling and a little less posture?
It's called adding insult to injury, JR, and I think it's great. I think we're going to find out just how much punishment the human body can withstand here tonight.
I think you're right, King. These superstars, oh, for a lot, talking about having no respect for your opponent.
Well, if you've got a problem with it, maybe you should do something about it, JR. I think these superstars are getting some feedback from the crowd, JR.
Nothing wrong with that, King. That's what we like to hear.
See, JR, this is exactly why Raw is the #1 brand in all of sports entertainment.
You're absolutely right, King. We've got the best superstars, the best band,
and the best announced team. Don't forget that.
I was going to say that until you interrupted me. Now I'm just hoping I haven't lost Taz's phone number. Oh, no! That last shot busted him wide open.
It sure did, JR. And if I can borrow one of your lines, business is picking up.
This is a business, King. That's a human being in there, and he's in bad shape now. What a vicious chair shot.
That chair was never meant to be used like that, JR. After some of the... He's got his opponent locked into submission, JR. This could be it.
It